YouTube, man. So look, all right, man. So look, this is obviously a different video. You feel me? If y'all don't know, I'm doing all types of different videos. Like I'm be doing videos like this, sit down talks, like just all types of different stuff. So look, this is just I'm talking about stuff that's just honest. And look, don't mind me. I know y'all never probably seen my hair before. I don't even got the cut or nothing. Like shit, I'm really just speaking in my truth. Honestly, y'all finna get a whole day of life of YourR's TV. Like real talk, because I feel like I got a lot to talk about. And like I said in the beginning, it's a lot of things that y'all want me to talk about as well. So I'm gonna just put a lot into this video. Shit. Honestly, hopefully, I hope what I'm gonna say and what I'm speaking about help y'all, help whoever. And like, we just gonna be vibing, talking about whatever. Emotions and controlling your emotions. I gotta speak on some things sometimes in order to not get people to like wake up, really just to get people to understand things or look at things from a different perspective, because I'm not supposed to be waking people up. I can't do that. But like, sure, like honestly, emotions. Let's just talk about emotions. So a lot of times I see an experience of like people getting mad over the wrong things, yo. Like over the most slightest, stupidest things that you could think of. And honestly, it's like when you feel like you in a mode where you about to rage or get mad or not control yourself, you gotta take full self-accountability for that. You gotta take full responsibility for that. You can't blame your problems or whatever you got going on, especially your emotions, on anything external. You can't blame your emotions on other people. Other people cannot make you mad. Other people cannot get you out your comfort zone or get you out your, you know what I'm saying, yo. Other people can't get you out your character. It's only you feel me? So if you don't let somebody take you out your character, you the problem. It's honestly not that person. Because especially people on a lower vibration or people that's under you, they gonna try to get you on their level. You feel me? Once they bring you down to their level and their vibration, bro, they gonna beat you at their own game, because they gonna drag you down and have you vibrating at a level that they are vibrating at. So that's one of the things I wanted to speak about. And it's like, on the other side, you feel me? If you dealing with that, we gotta, really control our emotions. But we gotta also balance it. So like, one, don't let nobody really disrespect you. You feel me? But two, know when to like, pop off or show your other side, or to really just, defend yourself. Now, a lot of times in a lot of situations, it's like, I be seeing people trying to come back or get back in an argument or argue about the most dumbest things, bro, or basically gossip, and then have a problem going on in their life and complain. It's like, how do you expect your life to be smooth or peaceful or you not go through anything if you vibrating at a certain level, if you gossiping, if you talking about somebody else? And these folks ain't even gotta know you. You could just be talking about celebrities. Them folks don't even know you. You feel me? You speaking bad on their name. Now look, everybody was probably once a victim to it. I know I was for sure. Experienced that experience. So it's like, honestly, leave all the BS behind. What happened to everybody celebrating New Year's and being a new them? Like, what happened to that? You feel me? I see other people talk about Happy New Year's and this and that. Everybody loves celebrating Happy New Year's like it's actually something big to celebrate as far as January 1st. Because it's not. Like, y'all don't even know y'all real history. Y'all folks don't even know real history. And celebrate new things and gonna wait until a certain date to celebrate a new you or to celebrate new things. And we could just do it and start now, in a moment. You feel me? So it's like, honestly, I'm gonna just come out here and speak my truth. Speak what I've experienced and learned from. And probably just give y'all a little bit of inspiration, honestly. And like, I don't know, it's just like, Really control your emotions. Control who you are. You know, if you master your emotions and if you master self-control, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody touch you. Can't nobody get to you at all. And I'm still working on mastering that myself. But I really been learning more how to ignore certain things and people and detach from certain things and not feed too much into certain things or people. Everybody's on their own journey. Everybody got their own problems going on. But don't take it out on nobody. Even if you do got your own problems going, don't take it out on nobody, bro. Because people don't deserve that. And a lot of people take their problems out on people and don't really, like, think nothing of it. It's crazy. A lot of times, that's how y'all should look at it. A lot of times when somebody gossiping about you or got something to say about you or mad when they really even shouldn't be, anything like that, just look at it like they are a reflection of your lower self, of your lower vibration, of your lower past self. Because if you vibrating high or at a certain frequency, you're going to attract, you know, the positive and the negative things and people. That's just how it is. So it's like, once you do have those people that's just trying to bring you down, or you feel like they bring you down, or y'all don't see eye to eye, whether that's family, friends, anybody, really just look at it like they are a reflection of your lower self, you feel me? And if they can't understand that, cool. All things don't need to be understood. Just separate yourself, or detach yourself, or stop doing certain things that you used to do with that person all the time. Like, really gotta separate yourself and take time for you, like literally for you. Like, another thing, man, stand in your true power. Like for example, literally what I'm doing now, just waking up, just gotta owning, bro, I don't care. Really just speaking my truth, and if this can inspire anybody, then so be it. Like, I'm fulfilling my purpose. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So really stand in your purpose. Like, really live up to what you're supposed to be doing. And don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody try to create your life for you. Don't let nobody tell you what you should do for your life or with your life. Because honestly, if you get to a certain age and people still trying to tell you what to do with your life, ain't nobody really like set you up for success or set you up for, like, you know, to be successful. Because this society, the way everything is set up, bro, they got everybody trying to work for somebody else. That's why we go to school for all these years. We really don't learn nothing in school. Like, I don't know anything that I learned in school besides elementary, but real talk. And it's not the fact that I didn't pay attention, because I sometimes I had to get forced to, like, pay attention, because I damn near wanted to drop out. So it's not even that. It's just the fact that we don't learn nothing, like, literally. And I feel like, and like I think, like, our parents' generation and before that, the millennials generation and before, was just so much more easier to program, because, like, you know, their life is way and totally different from us. You know, they grew up in a certain area. All they know is to work for somebody else, work, and to get money until they, you know, had kids, like, until they started having us to provide. I feel like Gen Z, my generation, is more so, we understand things and look at life differently. Like, we are the old souls. Like we the ones that actually understand and look at things differently. There's been so many people my age, so much stuff coming out, and I don't even want to say community. Just really a lot of us waking up, more so my generation that I see. And I feel like we look at life differently. We know that we don't want to chase the external things. We know that we don't want, like, you know, all the materialistic shit, like the clothes, the cars, the money. We all know that we can't take that stuff with us. But it's like we've been born into a society that's already been set up, that's already been programmed. So, like, a lot of us was born into a religion. A lot of us was born into thinking certain things or believing certain things, and just a whole different way of living. And a lot of us are really just, what people call it, waking back up, becoming more self-aware of not only society or this world, but of themselves. You feel me? And it's like, um at moments I feel like our generation know more than some of the elders. Not elders, like not like the elders like the monks or anybody that actually do like real studies and know real knowledge. Like elders as far as, you know, the millennial generation. You know, my bad, y'all. Focus on yourself, straight self-improvement, and elevate, ascend. If you don't have a lot of responsibilities, as far as going to work or taking care of kids or paying bills or anything external, honestly, as far as like besides taking care of kids, focus on you. Focus on what you want out of this life experience. For me, I ain't gonna say everything, but I'm not the type of person. I look at life totally different from the people around me and from some people that I know personally, you know? And that's fine, because everybody's not gonna understand you, and I had to understand that. And I used to always get in my head about that, but like now I understand it. Basically, like, living your truth. Follow your dreams, you feel me? Follow your desires, accomplish your purpose. Like, do what you feel. If you feel like you're on track, if you feel like you're aligned with yourself right now, keep doing you. Cause there's a lot of people a lot of folks feel like if you don't go to college or if you don't work, these folks think that you ain't doing nothing with your life, son. Like, these people think that you're not doing anything with your life. Where in reality, when these folks like transcend, or die, when these folks, you feel me, go through that stage, they're gonna wish they was doing the work that we are doing now. As far as spiritual work, self-improvement work, learning about life in general, and us, bruh. We didn't come here to go to school, bruh, and goddamn, bruh, Earth is school, but we didn't come here to go to physical school, then to graduate, and then to work for somebody else. Bruh, I don't care what nobody say, that's not the lifestyle, bruh. I don't care. Because I feel like if this system wasn't made, or like if this system wasn't set up for certain things, bruh, we'd be living a whole different reality, a whole different lifestyle, where people can fully tune into themselves and tap in and work on themselves and actually do what's needed. Because, like I say, this planet is school, nigga. We ain't come here to do all that extra stuff that they trying to get us to do. The reason why this stuff is set up like this is because they stripping people away from themselves. They don't want people to like tap in or put in work for themselves or their spiritual selves, any of that. They want folks to stay distracted. They want folks to keep chasing their external things. While doing that, they want folks to be stressed out or feel some type of way because they got to worry about bills and all this other crazy stuff. And if you got kids, or if you got like responsibilities to take care of, nigga, it may be worse for you. Because like, especially if you haven't figured it out yet. And like I said, this just like, honestly, create the life that you want. Create the life that you want. Just create the life that you want. Once you understand and once you type in, you know that you can create your own reality. You know, once you type in, you know not to get too attached to this physical lifestyle and not to take so much things so seriously. People that don't understand me, I know there's going to be people on here that don't understand me, which is fine. I don't care. Like, if you're on that type of time, and so be it. You can exit off the video. Like, you don't have to stay and watch this, nor do you have to state your opinion if it's negative, you feel me? And matter of fact, if it is a negative opinion, never mind, I ain't gonna even get into all that. But look, it's like, man, it's so much more than life and what people think and what we know. Like, it's so much. We living in a huge lot. Speaking of lies, we could be talking about a lot this video, y'all. Like, this video gonna be long. So, my homeboy wanted me, he asked me, do I believe in Jesus? This was through messages. He told me to make a video about this. I never did, so I'm gonna just speak on it on this video, you feel me? And this was like, what, last week? I was supposed to bang this out. But like, honestly, I'm gonna just be 100%. Like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing like that. Like, I don't believe in Jesus, bro. And the reason why is because I know the real history of how Jesus was made. The white picture that everybody see, the white dude that claim he Jesus. I'm gonna give a little bit of info, and if you want to know more, you got to do your own research. You already know how I do. So Leonardo da Vinci painted a picture basically of a fake Jesus, because, and like, bro, when I was a kid, it just never felt right. It never set right with my spirit. Like, I always felt like this was just a big hoax. So every time I used to go to church when I was younger, when I was a Christian, you feel me? I used to always ask the adults certain questions that I thought they should know, you know, and nobody really had the answer to my questions. So as I got older, like, I always questioned things, and, you know, I didn't believe fully in certain stories or certain parts of the Bible. And it's just like, you know, I stuck on my intuition, really. I stuck on my intuition because I could have really fell for it and dug deep into the religion, and, you know, and not truly finding myself and realizing that I am my own God. I am my own creator. I've sent myself here. And once you tap in, you realize that you literally look at yourself differently. You literally see life differently, yo. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And by the time I got, like, what, 14, 15, that's when I separated myself from that religion, you know, because I was like, all right, but at this point, I know that this is a lie. I started having, like, certain dreams, and when I didn't understand the dream world, I was connecting, I was just seeing certain things, you know, and I've always had, like, I was just always seeing certain things, and always listening to my intuition, always listening to that voice in my head, knowing that it's my higher self, always sticking to my intuition. And once I really stuck with my intuition and went within, I got all the answers. I swear to God, I got all the answers, like, to everything that I wanted to know. Whether if that's the Adam and Eve story, if that was real or fake, found out the truth about that. Not even the fact that if it was a, you know, a lie, not because I personally feel like it's a lie because of the research that I've done, you know, knowing that women was the first people on this planet, or women was the first here. They created men for specific reasons. You know, they don't talk about that in the Bible. They want the Bible to be, or really the society to be, all about mankind. Like men made everything, or like men sacrifice shit to make shit happen. Like, bro, it's not what it seemed, bro. It's not what it seemed, you know. And I personally just don't believe in that stuff because of the simple fact they created it to keep people at a lower vibration, to keep people at fear. And my bad, y'all. I should have said this earlier. I got my phone like this, like hanging down, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been working out. My shoulders and arms are tired. I don't know when to stop working out sometimes because this became a passion. So sometimes I just overwork. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I don't want to make it seem like I'm just looking down at y'all talking, like, you know. But like, and also if you stayed this far in the video, I really do appreciate you, because y'all understand. Like, y'all the folks that, like, act my fault. Y'all the folks that actually understand and that's listening and trying to gain at least some awareness, or, you know, inspire you in some way or anything. Like real talk. Man, if people ask me what I believe in, I simply believe in you being, you know, your own creator of your reality, of you being your own goddess of your reality, or own god of your reality or life. I simply believe in people tapping in and working fully on themselves, learning how to control their emotions, learning about who they really are. And it's like, the more you find out, the more you know that you don't know. Like, real talk. Like, the more that I learn, I just be like, damn, so much more than learning one aspect or one subject, then finding out, bro, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you got to find that balance, honestly. You know, a lot of people that's more so attached to a lot of external things not gonna hear me. Like, I honestly feel like them folks not gonna hear me. You have to You have to attract your desires and what you want. You have to create your reality, like I've been saying. We can't, bro. It's you versus you. It's not you against anybody else. It's you versus you. You're not supposed to be doing the most, stressing your soul and spirit and self out for something external, for something that you can't take with you after this. Only thing that you're gonna take with you after this experience is your consciousness, your vibration, what you were vibrating at with, your frequency. So if you vibrating at a low frequency, fear, stress, depressed, anything as far as being at your root chakra or just being negative in any form, like that's where you finna vibrate at your next lifetime or your next reincarnation. Real talk, because like I say, Earth is school. We came here to like learn about ourselves, our psychic abilities, who we are, been in the elements, and we came here for so much more, and we are so lost and far gone, bruh. Y'all niggas don't even understand who y'all truly is, bruh. And I didn't understand that a couple months ago. Like I said, until I had my own awakening. And it's not just one awakening. You know? People have multiple awakenings. Everybody's on their own journey. You can't force your journey, to happen. But if you start to act on certain things like changing your emotions and showing more gratitude, bro, things gonna change for you. Honestly. And it's a lot of people out there that want to keep chasing the external things and pleasure. People want to keep buying materialistic things and clothes to feel happy. Now, outfits and clothes, they can boost your energy, raise your vibration, but it's temporary. It's just a moment thing, like, and like, nigga, it's just clothes. Like, I just feel like a lot of us got a lot of work to do. And I had watched a video, one of my reflections, one of my fam, he posted a video on TikTok talking about your subconscious thoughts make your reality, if that makes sense to y'all. I'm gonna actually put the video up right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because like my subconscious mind, like I said, your subconscious mind do not agree with you. I mean, I said, do I agree? It do not fight with you. It goes with you. It's gonna find a way to make the stuff that you worry about happen, because that's all you worried about. So don't worry about it.
So basically, especially now, 2023, everybody's celebrating it now, the veil is getting thinner, so your thoughts are literally going to shape your reality, especially your subconscious mind. The more you feel like something not working out for you, the more you feel like things are happening to you and only you, and you looking at it as a coincidence, the more you complain, the more you frustrate, the more you vibrate at that lower frequency, that's literally where you are going to become, and that's literally where you're going to attract. And nowadays, it's coming 10 times faster. Like, it's coming like I said, the veil is getting thinner. It's more open. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, because I honestly not really. Look. So the more you feel like you can't, or you don't got something, or can't do something, the more it'll happen to you. The more you'll keep receiving it until you transmute whatever that is, or whatever you feel, until you transmute it to something positive. And it's 100% true. It's 100% facts. How many times, and I've seen it numerous times, how many times y'all seen somebody say, why this always happening to them, or stuff not working out, or they feel like something never gonna work out, or they look at things as a coincidence instead of a lesson. Stuff always get repeated towards that person, like the same negative, the same low vibration things. And like, that's what I'm saying. We was born into a society. These folks know what they was doing by putting us through school, making folks work, not teaching us how to express ourselves or control our emotions. So when people do deal with things like that, you know, they don't know what to do, especially if they don't got the guidance. That's why I say it's important for everybody to have their own mindset and to really do their own research. Like nowadays, it's seriously no excuse to not really know some things, you know, because of the technology we have. You can do a lot of research. You can read and learn. You just got to get out of your ego. Like, you can't keep letting your ego and your mind control you. You can't keep letting your emotions control you. You are the observer of the mind. Seriously. Yeah. That's a lot. That's honestly like what I wanted to talk about today. It's a little bit more. I might separate videos, you know. Another thing, the last thing I wanted to talk about, I kind of spoke on it a little bit, was self-accountability. Stop judging people. Stop talking about people. Stop gossiping. Because honestly, when you do that, it's a reflection of you. It's literally a whole reflection of you and how you feel and what you think about yourself. You can tell yourself no all you want to. That just shows the type of person, you know, that you are and the work that you have to do. That just shows, like, you ain't even gotta, you could deny it all you want. Especially to folks like, you know, that's tapped in. Because once you tap in, you become more aware, not just of society, but like, you know, people, yourself, your abilities, clairvoyance abilities, if you're an empath, etc. You don't even need people to open up their mouth to tell you who they are. You can read people. You can hear people's thoughts. So it's like, for folks that is vibrating on that level, it's time to get right. It's really time to get right and tap in. I don't even know how to express this, bro. As far as what's going to happen. Because if y'all follow my TikTok and Instagram, like I say, the more I tap in, the more I find out who I'm truly am, who I'm truly are, you know? And I know I'm just a messenger, you know? I know I had to deal with and go through a lot of things internally to understand. Everybody got their own story. Everybody on their own journey. But mostly, just take self-accountability and be real with yourself. Find out what is your biggest problems? Do you find yourself gossiping a lot? Do you find yourself being lazy? Do you find yourself not really elevating or not really putting in 100%? Because if so, right, it's time. You just got to be 100% real with yourself and take self-accountability, because nobody else going to judge you. You got to be 100% real. Like, you got to do the work for yourself. And it's a journey. Like, this shit not, like, this journey, like, that's why I'm saying they keep us stripped away from certain things, bro. They keep us stripped away from tapping in. So certain people not going to understand. Like, I'm already knowing. Certain people going to think I don't know what I'm talking about. The whole time they going to wish they put in the work, you know? It's not bashing nobody, like I be saying. Like, this, it's not. Find out who you are. Find out what you want in this human. Find out what you want in your life experience. Stop getting so attached to this physical lifestyle. Like I said, I'm just speaking my truth. And yeah, let me know what y'all think down below. I love, like, not even debating, but looking at things from a different perspective and understanding people, you know? So if you think different, or if you have a journey, like, of course, everybody on their own journey, but if your journey is way different from mine, shit, let's talk about it. Like, we can, bruh, shit can get deep, you know? But look, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if y'all want more videos like this. I'm going to be definitely doing more videos like this, because I really do feel like I'm speaking my truth. I'm spreading the message. I'm inspiring, like, whatever the case may be. It felt positive, so shit, and I love doing YouTube. But look, we going, yo. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was just about to end the video, but kind of got another download. Got something else that I really want to speak about, that I feel like I really have to speak about. I'm gonna get straight into it. Be you, like, straight up. So, be you and living your truth. Because, like, I feel like, especially a lot of us that just graduated, or last year, we, like, a lot of us while going to school or being around people every day weren't really our true selves, like, or weren't really 100% tapped in or tuned in to ourselves. Speaking from experience, like, I always felt like I had to goddamn, like, be a certain way or do things to be accepted by family or friends or society in general. And when reality, you don't have to. That's the program. They set that up. They set everything up like this for a reason. Honestly, once I really graduated and had time to really focus on me, when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, that's when everything changed. And I know I see a couple people that kind of went through the same thing, and it's like as soon as they graduated, you know, they really tapped in. And really just be you, live in your truth. Be who you are supposed to be. Like, become your higher self. Tune into you. Tune into yourself. Tune into your emotions. Tune into your heart. Like, what do you really want? Like what do you really want? You know? Start gaining knowledge of self and just knowledge in general. You know? Learn, bro. Like, just cause folks out of school don't mean you gotta stop learning. We ain't learn. We basically wasted our lives. Damn, why that bit going on? Trying to stop me from speaking my truth. But look, honestly, just be you. Like, live in your truth. Like, live in your highest state of consciousness. Expand your consciousness. You know, expand your awareness. Be and connect with your higher self, with the highest version of you. That's what we were supposed to be striving for, and so much more. Bruh, I can't stress enough how much this stuff stresses me out, as far as having to work, having to get money, basically all these external things. And people think that that is the way to happiness or life. Bro, I ain't even gonna say this on video, but bruh, I'd rather live a completely different lifestyle from everybody in the world and I could be the only different person living here. Because there's no way I feel like I have to come here and supposed to go through school. Mind you, I wasn't even truly really going to school for myself because I never really wanted to do it. I always had an intuition to where I just really wanted to tap in and just experience, you know, and take risk, enjoy life. Like, bruh, don't nobody honestly really want to be working 24/7, 365. Not even, if not that, bruh, don't nobody really want to be chasing anything external or things that don't matter. Like school, Christmas, these holidays. When y'all look into the root meanings and the root reasons of why these things were built or made, bro, y'all will stop believing in a lot of shit, bro. Excuse my profanity. But it's like, we lack a lot of knowledge because of school and because of chasing external things and wanting things that we truly don't need. Like, it's a lot that we lack. Honestly, just tap in and do your research. Sending everybody love, sending everybody peace. Much gratitude if you stayed this far. Much gratitude if you tuned in general. I love y'all, you know. I love y'all, man. We finna keep going up. I'm gonna make another video like this, you know. And shoot, we gone.